everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering us courtside. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for MP.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Maxi and Edge Comb man the backcourt. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Memphis, Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then it's Edey, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Caldwell in at the 2 guard. Hard legs for teams gearing up for a playoff push. This is the time of year when you want to be clicking on all cylinders.
And you notice that difference in intensity immediately after the All-Star break because teams are starting to ramp it up, getting ready for the playoffs.
Players seem to know when they've got the kind of team that can make a deep run.
Oh, everybody in that locker room can sense it.
Wells, that's good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
MP, the pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. And it's in there.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Outside Maxi. Back to MP. Screen by MP. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Well, they had a chance to take the lead, but at least he tied it up.
He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Moran against Maxi. And it's good. 2 points. Morant's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, Morant's ability to overcome inside coverage with agility is so impressive.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Now here's Morant. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Down low. Here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
Jackson with the dime. The guy is just so skilled.
MP against Jackson. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 7 points in the game. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Now here's Morant. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. And you know his coach loves to see that. That is a textbook box out.
Here's Caldwell. Still no points. Jackson on the wing, covered by MP. Just 5 to shoot. MP with the block.
Oh, man. MP met him at the summit.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Maxi's got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Back to Morant. Over Maxi. Oh, MP with a block. To the inside. Philadelphia moving it around. Hachimura outside. Back to MP. Again, the Sixers score. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Caldwell. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. Oh, MP with a block. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He finished with 67 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Here's Caldwell. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson to stop the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Embiid. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Morant. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Sinks the tray. Morant's got 7 points. The Sixers lead by 8. Pass to Edgecombe. MP outside for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Caldwell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Great work by MP getting into the body of the defender and drawing the foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 20 points.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to Watson. Edey with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson for three, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Kuzma for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Moran. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Kuzma. The three from Edgecombe. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Memphis has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now Edey, outside Watson. Here's Jackson. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
MP with it, picked up by Jerome. MP drives in. Outside McCain, from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. And the 76ers lead by 17. And so it's Memphis with it, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared McCain. Then it's Maxey. Now here's Moran. He's got 9. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Watson. Here's Frank. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Back to MP. Watson with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Wells. Fires the three. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now here's Moran. Outside Watson from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Frank. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Philadelphia leading by 15. Baseline jumper. Again, Philadelphia.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
No, he's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 5. Back to MP. Lots of room. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Caldwell passes to Morant. Here's Caldwell, covered by McCain. Clock at 6. Here's Frank. No good from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Moran over to help. Here's McCain. Hits a three-pointer. McCain's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Frank. A shot to stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Back to Hachimura. Right wing, outside McCain. MP, the pass to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
So Memphis calls timeout, their first. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Looking now at some numbers for Ty Jerome.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Now here's Wells. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Edey's checked in. Pass to Jackson to end the drought. That shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Tries the spin move. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Memphis shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Morant, the pass to Caldwell. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell. Over McCain. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Out to Hachimura. Philadelphia moving it around. Now MP. Maxey on the wing. MP, a screen on Morant. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 14.
And this looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
And the dunk by Edey.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer. Oh my goodness.
Wow. What an athletic sequence from MP. I thought he was trying to rip the rim right off the glass.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Philadelphia, number 1.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
And MP throws it down.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
And here are the Grizzlies now. And here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Here's Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Edey. Up top, Morant. Maxey covering. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the wing, MP. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Jackson. MP, a screen on Jackson. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done. Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here he goes, and the dunk by Jackson.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
MP drives in. Screen by MP. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Edgecombe's got 12.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. BA, back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And he gets that one.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting it at 52%. Outside Wells. Will it go? Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Edwards. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. 3-pointer. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up top. Outside Wells, launches it, and another 3 from Memphis.
Well, starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Good on the shot. MP's got 38 points.
What a burst from MP. Those young, fresh legs allowing him to get through just that little bit of contact.
Oh, MP with a block. MP getting it done for the 76ers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More 2K action in just a moment.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's
taking a look here now at the 76ers. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the 76ers.
They're dominating on the backboards, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out muscling, out tussling, out fussling, out schmuscling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Well, the 76ers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Zach Edey. And it's Caldwell in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the Grizzlies with possession here, following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Maxey against Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, so hard to guard Ja. I mean, he can beat you in so many ways.
And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Hachimura in the post, hounded by Morant. Maxey feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot, back to MP. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. Hachimura, no good there. And the Grizzlies shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Morant with it, guarded now by Maxey. The 3-ball, and Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Morant's got 14 points.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
For 3, Maxey drops in the 3.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Pass to Wells. Kicks it out to Jackson. Puts up a 3.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morant.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Match up on MP.
Maxey passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just an incredible night for MP. They have thrown multiple defenses at him, but he just keeps finding ways to score.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the paint.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He misses the free throw. Bonus checked in for the Sixers. And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And the basket by Hachimura.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Pass to Caldwell. 6 to shoot. Here's Edey. Jackson outside. Over MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And that game against the Wizards, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
McCain's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to Wells. And here's Morant outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. We see more and more bigs stretch their shooting out beyond the arc. And since the All-Star break, these players have been the best. MP, number 1. Second is Rui Hachimura.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
Well, you really stretch out defenses when you have big guys on your team who can shoot it like that.
Here's Caldwell. No made baskets yet. Takes a 3, and Morant gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, get up, MP.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Edey up top. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Morant, the pass to Caldwell. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Edgecombe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edgecombe's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17. It's deflected. MP outside. Three-pointer. And it's Edgecombe with a three. Edgecombe's got 5 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
That one's good for two.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Morant against McCain. Outside Morant to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by the Sixers. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. MP, the pass to Kuzma. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Here's Jackson. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Out to the right wing. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, BA. I mean, he's sending everything back.
The three from Edgecombe. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Caldwell. No points yet, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Watson, he's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Morant. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edwards, he's checked in for Bona. To the inside, here's Edey. An easy two on the layup. Edey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Back to MP. From downtown. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. MP's got 55.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Edie finds Jerome. And they pick up 2. Jerome's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
MP with it. Guarded now by Watson. Pass to McCain. Now here's MP. Left side Wells. Edie takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 13 points in the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Edwards can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Jerome. Doesn't go that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Now Philadelphia with it. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Outside Wells. Pass to Caldwell. Yep, that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's MP. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 39% from the field in the third. Here's Kuzma. Again, the Sixers score.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Kuzma. From deep, hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Jerome. Give him 8. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And here are the 76ers. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
1 second left. Morant. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
And right there, he wasn't a ball stopper.
Changes for Philadelphia. MP's checked in for Edwards. Kyle Kuzma comes in for McCain. And it's Edgecombe in for Tyrese Maxey. The drive by MP. Kuzma for 3. On target from range. Kuzma's got 16 in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Edgecombe out there with George. Then it's MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Edie, and here's Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Count it, good. That's 29 points for Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
On the wing, Kuzma. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And Philadelphia, good! Another from three.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for fourth most made in a season. Jackson for three. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Now here's Morant, guarded closely. The three, MP with the block. And here comes the break. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offense. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way. That's a quick decision by MP. He saw the opening, and he did not hesitate.
And Memphis shooting very efficiently here late in the game. 61% in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Over to the wing.
Hey, yo, right here.
1:51 left in the fourth, and again for three.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into fourth place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. Pass to Jackson to halt the run. MP with the block. Driving in and got it. Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They pushed themselves to their 66th win for the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
And the shot goes. Jackson's got 31 points.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Stolen by MP. Inside. To the left side wing. Banked it in off the glass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Edey.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Outside Morant. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never